I think I literally think that you and I are not getting the same memo.
I think you're not getting my memos at all.
I thought I don't know if you can insert a picture here of us as psychics.
They could also just watch the episode.
Wait, I don't know what comes out first.
Psychics comes out first.
Go watch the episode. You were a beautiful, beautiful, stunning, sexy psychic.
Oh my gosh, you were sexy.
I was Walter Mercado. So
and sexy.
Yeah, basically the same thing.
Sexy, okay?
And then,
And you were shedding. And now I'm shedding because this wig was super cheap. And so, I just feel like it's going to be all over my face. And let's just ignore that, okay? I'm a ghost.
No,
I'm a ghost. Have some sympathy.
I'm a ghost, too. But I don't think we went for the same thing.
No.
Do I look good?
You look great. You look great.
Queen. So nice of you.
I know. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so where do we even begin?
Where do we
Ghost stories. Do you believe in ghosts?
Oh my gosh. No. Well, yes, but no. I've never seen one, and I don't want to. I don't want to.
Queen, same, period.
What was I going to say? Oh, as you can tell, we're in spooky season, and we're doing it differently this time, okay? This time we're going all out. We're going to be dressing up, and we're going to be showing out, okay? Do you like our lights? Do you like our spooky, ooky lights? Do you like
spooky fits?
Do you like our fits? Do you like the makeup?
It's because I feel like every time spooky season comes along, it's so, even if we are hype, the books are so sad sometimes.
They're so sad, yeah.
And so I'm glad that we're adding a little levity to this, but I do want to say, no matter how we look, we will take this book seriously. Okay? Can we, Queen? Hands together. Can we at least do that?
We can try.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes. So spoilers ahead. And if you're interested in book clubs, please join our book clubs under the Book Fix Pod in Fable and in Goodreads. This month is gonna be
My Ex, the Antichrist by Craig D. Louis. We've actually read Craig D. Louis' episode 13.
and
which
it was so good.
It was so good. I recommend the audiobook for that one.
So now we're stoked.
Yes.
Chelly,
yes.
do you think discussing another ghost story can fix your life?
I do.
Okay, good. Welcome to the Book Fix Podcast, a podcast where we fix lives one ghost story at a time.
Yep.
I'm your host, Yahaira.
And I'm your host, Chelly. I am so excited to talk about this book. It is extremely short.
It is very short. It's a novella. It is by Stephen Graham Jones. It's titled Mapping the Interior. I think this is your first Stephen Graham Jones book.
Have you read a Stephen Graham Jones book?
Yes, I have.
Which one?
Oh, shoot. I'm blanking on the name. The Indians in the Lake? Something like that?
Oh, that's him?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I did not know what to expect, but immediately, can I just say?
Yes, go ahead.
I feel like this book reminds me a lot of that one book that's really famous for being, it's like written in two perspectives, and it's about a guy who's in a house that keeps getting bigger. House of Leaves.
Oh, okay. I haven't read it.
It very much made me feel like that. I will say, just the first sentence alone of this little boy seeing his father that had passed walk right by, it was from the laundry room to the kitchen or something like that.
I think they were heading towards the laundry room.
Hell no. Hell no. Oh my gosh, how would you react?
I would be so scared. But the thing is that in this story, our main character, Junior, he sleepwalks. Or does he? There's a lot of moments where he thinks he's sleepwalking, but maybe he's not. It's never really confirmed or denied. So that was one of those moments where he was kind of like, I'm sleepwalking right now. Because if I wasn't, I would be wearing something more appropriate, more comfortable, something different. And then he says that was the first time he saw his father. Which his father was, it's kind of a mystery, how he passed.
Yes.
But he was someone who wanted to be a fancy dancer.
Yes.
So they're Native American, and they used to live in the reservation, but now they're living in the outskirts. And I believe it's because the school, they wanted to attend a different school.
Were they forced out, though? Because it kind of seemed like they were.
It kind of felt like the mom didn't want people to talk about her late husband anymore. That's what it felt like to me. I don't know. But when she would mention it, she'd be like, "Oh, if we lived in the reservation, people would mention about how your dad wanted to be a fancy dancer." And it's really sad because it kind of felt like, well, there was a moment in this novella where Junior kind of says, "Well, he never got to be a fancy dancer, but now he's wearing like the headdress, the regalia. Like now it's kind of like now he became the fancy dancer, right? In
Yeah.
death."
That's so sad to think about. And that's such an interesting way I'm sorry. I'm like dying that I can't see you.
I'm dying that I can't see you react. You're
I
just
literally
you're just
am.
sunglasses.
I literally am. So I'm trying to do like the Spider-Man thing where I'm like, because the thing is, I really like this book.
You have to do more.
I can't show you how much I like it.
You have to like over exaggerate, Pretend like you're in a play.
Queen. I was so scared. And to me, it felt like the mom not only like didn't want to talk about the dad, but also didn't want to consider how he died.
Yes.
Because it could have been an accident or a murder. And she's like, but what's the point in dwelling in it? It doesn't change anything.
And because they're Native American, it just kind of feels like even the police didn't really put much of an emphasis on the death anyway. So they kind of felt like, well, why dwell on it?
Oh, that's so
right?
sad. Okay, so here's my question to you.
Yes.
If you were to lose someone extremely close to you and you saw them, what would your first reaction be?
I think I would be in shock. Like, honestly, I do, the fight or flight response. Mine is freeze. Like, I just freeze in moments of, like, fear. So I just think I wouldn't know how to respond, to be honest. And can I tell you a little fun fact? Not fun fact, but it's not a fun fact. But
Okay.
So I've lost 2 uncles that I was really close to that I loved a lot. And for one of them, during the funeral, somebody said that they saw the spirit of my uncle there, like watching the funeral.
How does that make you feel?
It made me feel kind of sad. I don't know. Like, both of them were a loss that happened so, not abruptly, but unexpectedly. Like, it was both like an illness. So it was just sad to see how they slowly lost themselves. So I don't know. Like, I just don't think I would react in a way that I would be happy with. I think I would just kind of be like, oh, what the fuck? You're here? Hello? Am I dead?
For me, it's just kind of like, I feel like the idea of the supernatural is it can be very much like led with trickery. And so I can't even trust what I see.
Yes, you're right.
I mean? So I feel like if it literally is just a family member going like, hey, just watching, I was curious.
I saw what you did and I wasn't happy with it.
I wasn't happy with it, but it's okay. It's chill. I don't know if I'd be okay with that because I don't think I don't want to know what happens next.
I don't either. Like, I think I'm content with not knowing what happens.
I feel the same way.
After.
I feel the same way. So
but it's fun to speculate though. Like, don't get me wrong.
So our main character's name is Junior, and after seeing his dad, he kind of becomes obsessed with the idea of like why he saw his dad, and he never really knew his dad. He was 4 years old when his dad had passed.
Yeah,
but he was like, no, I'm certain that was him. I'm gonna map out the inside of my house, his walkway, and then see if there's any hidden passages in this house that my dad could have been probably leading us to.
And also, is there anything that he left behind? Like, he was waiting to see if he could find like a bead or a feather, from the headdress. So he was just like looking around. And I think it's really sad because, he doesn't really remember him, but he knows because his mother tells him that he looks just like him. So I think there's also something to that.
But then there's like the thing going on with his little brother Dino too.
Yes.
So Dino is a 3rd grader by this point. I think he's a middle schooler, right?
Junior, yeah.
Dino, when he was younger, him and Junior were playing, and he accidentally ate like a piece of a of a superhero action figure. It was like the foot.
Yeah, the leg.
And I think he
Wasn't it during a seizure?
choked. I think he lost oxygen to his brain. And because of that, now Dino has continuous seizures.
Yes.
And he has developed a learning disability. So anytime it talks about his brother, it's always very much like they're trying to teach him how to count.
Yeah, and he's very much behind all of the other kids, and it's really sad because he gets relentlessly bullied for it.
Dude, literally, it hurts my heart because the way Junior explained it was like, Dino lets it happen because he doesn't know what's happening. So people are making fun of this little kid. And it's like full on high schoolers making fun of this little kid. And he's just like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's really sad. But then Junior, doesn't he get into fights?
he didn't before. Like, he would let things slide. But I feel like his obsessiveness was trying to figure out with why his father's there.
He almost like takes on the father's role a little bit.
Yeah. Which, this is the part to me where I start to feel unsettled.
Okay.
Because I was under the impression that his dad was going to, like, be there and him going, like, oh, but my mom is dating the sheriff.
Yeah.
Like, this is maybe a sign for me to move on from him. I thought that was going to be the point of the story.
No, because remember he would say or think, if I pretend like I didn't see anything happen between my mom and the sheriff, then maybe my dad doesn't see it either.
It's, oh, God. I hate that this family doesn't communicate.
Oh, well, that's so common, though.
That's so common. But I feel like that could have helped so much. But even when, like, Junior's experiencing this, like, I saw Dad. I saw him. He's here. The mom's just kind of like, okay. Like, that's it? You're not going to check on your son?
She doesn't really react.
Her thing is just like, I feel like you need a man in the house.
Yeah.
That was her trying to introduce her relationship. But it's so sad. Like, it gets to the point where Junior starts to believe that his dad is there to help him with Dino.
Yeah.
You know what part broke my heart?
What part?
The part where they were both asleep and Dino started to have a seizure in his sleep. So Junior wakes his mom up, but it says that he doesn't even wake her up with urgency. He makes it sound like it's not a big deal. And I'm like, damn, this shit is so common that you have to do that.
I took it as he didn't want to like frighten her. You know, like when someone wakes you up and if they do it in a way that's like frightening, it almost like gives you like a mini heart attack.
Yep.
So I took it as like, oh, I just didn't want to scare her.
I don't know. I was so sad the whole time. So when did this start getting weird?
It started to get weird when Junior noticed a hickey on Dino.
Oh, made me so sad. I thought he was getting bullied.
No, girl. I was so confused by that. But it wasn't until a night where, by the way, it feels like every night Junior is trying to see his dad again.
Yes.
Like he'll literally like try to make his legs go to sleep because he thinks that like if part of you is asleep, you enter into like another plane.
That's so scary.
So it's during a night when he walks by his brother's room and he sees his dad like leaning over Dino and like sucking on him, like on his neck, like almost like he's sucking like the life out of him.
And that's when it hits him that his dad isn't there to help. His dad is only there to take Dino.
Yes. But doesn't Junior also think like, oh, my dad, he's going to become solidified. He just needs a little bit of time and, you know, maybe through this, like, sucking the life out of him.
Dude, I was so scared because at this point, read the story because we're skipping a few things. But at this point, he took the sheriff's gun because the sheriff was spending the night with the mom.
Yeah.
And started shooting at the ghost dad.
The ghosts.
I was 1000% sure that he was shooting his brother.
Me too. That's what I thought was happening because wasn't he shooting him while he was sucking?
Yes.
On his brother.
So I was like, are you aiming at your brother? This is so crazy that you're doing that.
And then did anyone even react to this?
It explains, because it was such a long sequence, but it explained that it happened in less than 3 seconds. So after that is when like the sheriff I think, took his gun, and then he went home, and no one got in trouble.
Yeah.
And his mom was just like, go to sleep, tucked him in.
I think they're taking this as like, he's just being rebellious because he doesn't like that his mom's dating.
What? That's crazy. That is crazy. No, but then he ended up accidentally shooting the neighbor, right?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
He
Oh,
killed someone.
do you want to explain that about him going under the house?
The house, because apparently that is where like his dad was leading him, just for him to find like a nest, and it was kind of like a chrysalis, like something big was growing under his house. And then when he tried getting out, these 4 big dogs that belonged to the neighbor tried attacking him.
Yes.
And then he got out because something saved him, which was his dad, but it completely like mutilated these dogs.
And it was brutal.
It was brutal. But these dogs come back.
I was confused about the dogs.
I think it was just to show the grotesqueness of this all. Like, when something passes, it doesn't come back to what it once was.
Yes.
And I think that's very much the dad and the dogs.
Oh my God, because that scene with the dad, when it was like his like fancy dancer outfit was like a part of him. Because you're right, the dogs do come back because then they start attacking him, no?
Yep.
And then they're kind of like tearing out, and like the feathers are a part of him also.
Because the dogs end up eating the ghost dad. And it is it's grotesque. It's disgusting. So this story's short, but I feel like what I want to talk about is the very end.
Yes, which I'm a little bit confused
Me
by.
too. I was hoping you would get it.
Okay, so basically the ghost dad gets attacked by these dogs and we don't see him anymore.
Yeah.
But then the story goes forward in time, and I believe Junior's now 30 or 30-ish.
Yeah.
And his mom passes away, but it's like of old age, I think. And now he's making he's like with he's with Dino.
He's checking him out of a facility that Dino lives in.
Yes.
Because it explained that they all grew up, but Dino never changed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which really sucks.
It sucks, but I mean, like, he is cared for. Like, he has care. So Dino's still happy in a way.
Yeah. So what I took from the ending was that Junior had a son named Colin. And he also lost his son. So wasn't it like he was now in the place of the dad? Like trying to get his son back? Yeah.
So he tried taking the life force out of his brother.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I was confused by.
What also confused me was, like, before he got his brother, on his process of picking up his brother to take him back to their old house, he kept saying, like, I'm not going to speak my son's name. I'm not going to speak my son's name. But then when he finally had his brother, he was like, Colin. And it's like, what? Why did you do that?
Yeah, he was trying to get him.
Dude. I just feel like this story is so sad.
It is really sad.
This just goes to show that if something's going on, you need to communicate it. Don't hide it from anyone. Mostly if it's supernatural. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
You'd be the first person I call.
Oh, yeah, same. 3 a.m. and all, I'd be like, girl, guess what I just saw? You'll never believe this.
No, this story was so good, though.
It was a really good story, but I just feel like it was mostly sad. Don't get me wrong, it did have spooky parts. So, Chelly, you actually texted me last night.
Yeah.
Because you were going to read it late at night. But I was like, I don't know, because there's a certain scene that I feel like might get to you.
Was it the dog scene?
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you. What was the scene, if any, that like kind of creeped you out?
I think it was the dog scene when they ate, I think it was that, but like you said, it was more sad. I think something that kind of triggered me, trigger warning if you're watching this, we're ghosts, so you probably clicked off.
They're not interested. They're not interested.
The part that really got me was when Junior had to trick the dad into sucking the life force out of his brother. So he put like mace on his brother's wound.
Yeah.
But he did it in a way that he told his brother to turn around, and he listened. And I'm like, that's so sad how easy it is to manipulate this kid.
But wasn't the purpose of him putting mace on his brother's neck to hurt the dad?
Yeah, it was to protect his brother and get this to be the last time. But it's just the fact that his brother turned so quick, and he felt it too. It was just like, wow.
Like that he trusts him, you mean?
He trusts him so much.
Yeah, that is sad.
Oh my gosh. So overall, is someone here?
No. I knew that those poster boards were gonna... No, take it off.
Okay,
I knew that
I'm curious.
I knew the poster boards were gonna fall. I just knew it.
I don't know why I turned. I can't see anything. You know what the only thing I can see right now is?
What?
Our white light.
The bright light? Oh, that's scary.
That's the only thing I can see. That's what I've been looking at this whole time. Do you notice too that I keep turning to you like... Oh my gosh, dude.
Because you're exaggerating your moves and I love it.
Overall, I think this story deserves a 4 out of 5. I think it was a solid read.
Yes.
But I think it wasn't scary. It was just sad.
It was just really sad.
Spookometer, I would say 1. I did get a little freaked out, but I mean, I could survive. I could have read this last night. I just would have been sad.
Yeah.
Dang, what about you?
I agree with you. I think it also deserves a 4. It was really, really good. I loved going through this sad journey with Junior. I honestly did expect it to get a little bit worse.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I feel kind of conflicted. I am curious to see what other people think about this story. Mostly sad, but I still really enjoyed it.
Did you like his other book?
Yes, I loved it. It was really good.
I need to read it. Mm-hmm. I would say we're going to read reviews, but I'm dying under here.
No, we're not going to read reviews. Please, let's end it. Go ahead, Telly.
Okay, to everyone who is listening to us in audio form, whether that be Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or anywhere you get your podcasts on, thank you so much. Mm-hmm. If you can leave
a rating of 5 stars
and a review recommending us our next read, that would be amazing.
And if you're interested in helping us a little bit more, we do have a Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/bookfix. But if you're not interested in something that's monthly, we do have Coffee, which is ko-fi.com/thebookfix or buymeacoffee.com/thebookfix. I just think it's so funny that you're just like staring at me. No, that you're just like full on staring at me. No, dude, keep doing that because it kind of looks like you're like floating, you know? Like,
oh, thank you.
So scary.
If you are watching us, thank you so much. If you can like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because we post every Tuesday and Thursday. Mm-hmm. It is going to be spooky season for the next 2 months.
Oh my God.
So
I hope you're excited.
Buckle in. I do not want to be a ghost next time.
No.
And I won't be.
You won't be. Next time, hey, stay tuned. It's a surprise.
If you want to join our Fable and our Goodreads book club or go through our social medias, you can find all of that on our link tree, linktr.ee/thebookfix. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. All right, Charlie.
Dude,
let's.
Can you hold this?
No, I'm. Oh my God. I'm gonna look at the fortune again. Which sign should we look at this time?
Hold on. I'm a ghost. I know where the crystal ball is.
Okay. That's my leg.
That it?
That's literally my leg.
Okay.
Okay, so I read a fortune last time. Your turn to read a fortune. We definitely have a crystal ball. This is not a snow globe.
No, that's a crystal ball right here in this general area.
Yes.
I'm feeling a lot of...
Should I lift it? I don't know if they can see it.
I'm feeling a lot...
Go ahead.
Okay.
Channeling.
I think...
You got nothing, huh?
Sorry, I'm sweating in here.
Well,
let me just say I'm feeling a lot of, as soon as this episode ends, we turn off all the lights, we put ice cubes on ourselves and turn on the fan. That's what I'm seeing in our future.
Oh, that's funny because we still have something else to film.
Dude.
Please?
I can't see where I am.
Okay, well, anyway, so the future that we see a lot of love coming your way. We see a lot of abundance. We see... Is that a new car in your future?
Dude. Wait, hold on. A new car?
Oh my God, Charlie just took off her glasses. That was funny.